Hey guys and gals, this is your boy JR, aka Lone Wolf Bushcraft. And we're gonna go take a picture over here. Right now it's 5 o'clock, it's about 53 degrees. I'm back here in Brown County. It's Sunday. Hope you guys and gals are having a cool Sunday. So I think we're gonna run over here and take a picture in the sunlight. Once again, it's 5 o'clock. Daylight savings time just happened. Happened in the afternoon. So yeah, fall.
Happened in the afternoon?
No, but happened on Sunday. 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I didn't mean to say that other part. Probably when I looked at my watch in the afternoon, I forgot that daylight saving times was happening at 2 in the morning on Sunday. Right now it's 5 p.m. in the afternoon here in Indiana, Nashville, Indiana, here in Brown County. And we're kind of hiking our way to the sun spot, which is right here. So the sun's going down real quick. Trying to get us a sun picture. This is really funny. There's the parking lot. Right here's the sun picture. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys and gals later. Be right back later. Hey mommy, what's it like to be all bundled up with your baby?
Nice.
So we're actually an hour later, even though it's the same time, right?
Daylight savings time.
That silly daylight savings time. Okay, let's pause this for a second, get a picture taken. All right, guys and gals, me and my lady are gonna go check out the trail, and little bits of parts in here I'll show you. There had been some rain. I want to say maybe 4 days ago it rained. So there have been some days where it should have dried up. But of course, the canopy of the woods, as you see, look at all this canopy over here. All that's covering the other parts of the trail where it's hard for the sun to hit. So last video you saw is with my wife and daughter. Today it's just me and my wife. So yeah, there's a little bit of the trail. It's looking a little dark, a little bit, but that's all right. Oh, cool. Here we go. Not too bad. Okay. I'm kind of a little surprised that this part right here is not more drier, because it's at least it's exposed to the all right. Not too bad. It's kind of what I expected, since it had kind of rained 4 days ago. We got a little bit of rain 4 days ago and a little bit of sleet, snow, but as you can see, the snow's totally gone. So look at that, mommy, new wood. There's new wood right there. Once again, we're doing the Ogle Trail. It's going around Ogle Lake. So we're hitting the trail there. My baby's ahead of me there. Hope you guys and gals are doing good on Sunday. Hope your week's gonna go good. Hope you guys have a good week. And I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this trail. And if I see something interesting, I'll film it. So I'll bring you guys back later. Peace. All right, the trail's doing pretty good. It's not as wet. There's my baby wanting another picture. Oh my goodness. I'm glad my baby likes getting her picture taken. Gives us some pictures to look at. It's all about the lighting when trying to capture a picture. It's a beautiful hike around Ogle Lake. Yeah, so I'm actually surprised how dry the trail is, because we got a little bit of little rain and then a little bit of snow late, but it's all gone. The snow melted real quick. So the last 2 or 3 days, or the last 2 days, it's really dried up nicely, which made the trail nice to walk on. Aww, my baby. That's a good picture, but let me walk closer. So like you said, the down part right here is even. So let me get the camera. My baby's very cool. Now when you guys hike around Ogle Lake, look at this. You gotta watch out for the roots when you're hiking around here. But it's still a fun little hike to go on. Definitely a cool hike for families to do if they're here in Nashville, Indiana, to come to Ogle Lake and hike around the lake there. My baby's up ahead there. So 53-degree weather ain't too bad to hike in. And the trail is a lot drier, which I was hoping. I had put these shoes on because I was afraid it was going to be wet, but it's actually dry, so that's good. The ground looks dark, but it's not wet, so that's cool. I guess I was worried about hiking in the mud. Some kind of outdoor guy I am, worried about hiking in the mud. But I'm glad it's not muddy. And Ogle Lake's pretty to look at while I'm walking around. That's my baby Bayo. My little wifey there. Did you see a little chipmunk? Where's the little chipmunk? Oh, there he is. Look at him. Super cute markings. He's cute. There's some chipmunks around our house because we got some woods surrounding our house. We're kind of south of Indianapolis. That's why we got the chipmunks, the squirrels, the foxes. Yes, one morning I came out of my house and a little chipmunk jumped back in his hole. Look at that tree. Maybe, or either that or got too old. Yeah, it does look a little cut in the middle. Mommy, did you hear the bird sounds? Beautiful hike. I'm just glad it's dry. I'm laughing because I pride myself being an outdoor guy and a bushcrafter. And I was worried about the mud, which is pretty funny. Pretty funny. I don't know. Maybe my audience don't think it's funny, but I think it's pretty funny. So as you can see, a nice little trail. Oh, I heard that. That sounded like a hawk. Little chipmunks have to worry about the hawks. So do the squirrels. I actually saw a hawk. I was really surprised because I work downtown, and I actually saw this squirrel get scooped up by a hawk, and the hawk went into a really bushy tree so it could eat its meal in private. but he grabbed the squirrel by the shoulders. This was a trip. I don't know if we'll see any of that. We might, since we're in Brown County State Park here in Nashville, Indiana. That'd be a trip if I saw that. But that's part of nature. So yeah, Mom, some of these trees look like they fell down. And then that one there looks cut. Look at that one. Look how cut that is. Yeah, that was cut.
Why does it look like they burn it? Because it looks burned.
Yeah. I think that'd be too dangerous to do that though. Too much dry leaves. It looks like they start to cut them when, like, especially if they've had a big tree fall. It looks like they start cutting them. Now in the camp part of Brown County, they do have a little Brown County store where you can buy wood for your campfire. In my case, I brought in premium birch wood whenever I went camping because I love how birch wood burns. So it's pretty cool. Ooh, that's a really big tree that fell down. Wow, that's a real big tree. So once again, this is a pretty cool hike. Oh wow, that's a really big tree. Wow. That's a big tree. So once again, it's a really pretty hike around Ogle Lake. Makes it even special since I'm hiking with my baby. So, honey, I love to go hiking with you in your little fashionable hiking shoes. What kind of jacket is that? That looks really warm.
Like a blanket.
Kind of like a blanket jacket. My hood has a little bit of my American Outfitters sweatshirt has a little bit of wool in there. So that's pretty cool. I bought it a long time ago. But it's nice for 53 degree weather. Of course, it's starting to feel a little colder than 53. So it may have dipped down to 50. And there's a little light breeze going on, which can, the breeze can make it feel colder than it actually is. So it's a pretty hike. So it's not that long of a hike around Ogle Lake. But yeah, you don't remember how long it is, do you?
It takes probably at a good pace about 20 minutes.
So at a good pace, according to the Baya, according to the wifey, about maybe, you said 20 minutes?
20 minutes to 30 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes, depending on how often you stop and take pictures. There's the steps there. Hola, Bella. So that's pretty. All right, time to hike back up here. Oh. I wanted to do a panorama. Of the Ogle Lake there. Mitchie. That guy thought you said something.
No, he thought that I was taking a photo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, I'm good.
It's a pretty hike, ain't it, Mama? Why do I like doing the panoramas of Ogle Lake? Okay, look at this platform. It does scream out, take a picture, for sure. Does scream out, take a picture. So, Mommy, I'm very happy that it's not all muddy. I'm happy about that. Daddy's very happy about it not being all muddy. For sure. Well, that's some pretty yellows and reds there. I can't remember what. I believe it was in October when I saw like tons of reds and oranges. Uh-oh, picture time. All right, gotta catch up with my girl, with my wife.
We were pretty much walking on.
Yeah, this is brand new.
Remember the last time we were here, they didn't have any water here.
Right, because it was real dry. So if you remember from the other video, now there's water flowing here. There's water coming through there. Good observation, Bea. Because all this right here was dry. Now water's coming through. Yeah, good observation, Bea. You know what's funny? I almost didn't notice that, but you did. You noticed there's a little stream now. Where before it was a dry bed stream. I can hear some little birds.
It's 1.5 miles.
Ah.
This is what we've done. 1.5 miles.
Oh,
Trail
yeah.
7.
We're on Trail 7, 1.5 miles around Ogle Lake. Cool. That's super cool.
This is Trail 4.
Oh, which goes off that way.
Maybe give this one a try. We've never done that way.
So the last two Brown County videos have been Trail 7 then.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to do Trail 4?
Sure. All right, we are going to. Okay. We're going to take Trail 4. So Trail 4 is kind of going off the beaten path.
Yeah.
I noticed Trail 4 is a little more covered up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a little less defined. Trail 4 is. Look at that. I can see why. I can see how people could get lost so easily.
Lost? How would you get lost around here?
Well, look how covered the trail is with leaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's super covered. Very covered. So it says it's 1 something, right?
Yeah, probably adding another 0.8.
Right. Do you know last time I went camping, I took one from the back of the campsite, and it must have been a long one. Anyways, guys and gals, last time I took one to the back of the campsite, it was definitely longer than 1.5. Anyways, I got halfway down the trail and I started to notice that I hadn't started to see people in about an hour. And then it got to be about 2 hours that I started not seeing people. And so what I did is I went and hiked right back the other way I came. So that's a little story there. All right, guys and gals, we came from way there. We're going here, we're on Trail 4, but look, if you weren't really paying attention to the trail, just shows how quick somebody could get lost if they're not paying attention. But today's Trail 4, it so far it looks pretty well marked. That's my baby, my wifey up ahead there. So Bea, do you think Trail 4 is pretty well marked? Cool. You guys and gals ought to, you gotta look on YouTube. There's a, just type in Missing Persons National Park. And
Oh my God.
be careful, baby.
I almost took twice already.
Yeah. Well, it's all covered with leaves, right? Anyways, type in national parks. And I was shocked how many people go missing in our nation's large national parks. So it's pretty wild. Oh yeah, the Trail 4 is starting to, we're starting to see part of the trail finally go in a circle. I was telling my wife that I noticed the trail felt like it was just going straight, straight away from Trail 7. And now it's starting to turn. So far Trail 4 here in Nashville, Indiana, Brown County State Park. So far the trail looks pretty visible. Pretty well marked Trail 4. The last other videos, well, in this video you saw a little bit of Trail 7, and then you saw us make the decision to try Trail 4. So right now we're on Trail 4 and it seems to be pretty well marked. But just think when it got really dark. How well do you think you could see the trail if it got really dark, Bea?
Not very well.
Yeah. Just imagine if it just got pitch black. You better have a flashlight on you, a headlamp, some kind of lighting feature. And then I imagine, Bea, even if you had that, and you're, oh, there's a squirrel. Look.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's a large gray squirrel there. Okay, now part of it's starting to seem like it's going straight again. That's wild. Okay, here comes a little curved part of the trail. And you better really know your way around if you were to go off trail. Only experienced people should do that. And they should also have a compass with them. They should have a map of the area. And yeah, don't go off trail unless you really know what you're doing, know how to read a compass, and you really know the area well. So yeah, I definitely would stay on the marked trails here in Brown County. For sure. Alright guys and gals, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to go finish the rest of Trail 4 with the wife. So I'll talk to you guys and gals later. Thanks to my subscribers, and thanks for those of you who also follow me on Instagram. And for those of you that don't know my... Oh look, here's this big sign. Entering Ogle Hollow Nature Preserve. Trail 4. So I didn't know that. I didn't know it went through the nature preserve. That's pretty cool. So I learned that about Trail 4. That's a cool way to end this video too. So we're walking through the Hollow Nature Preserve around Ogle Lake. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for my subscribers who subscribe to the Lone Wolf Bushcraft YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to the channel and you do like the content you see, please like and subscribe to the Lone Wolf Bushcraft YouTube channel. Oh, the other thing is if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is @BushcraftLoneWolf. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's BushcraftLone. And of course, if you want to find me on YouTube, it's Lone Wolf Bushcraft. So I'll talk to you guys and gals later. Take care. Later, Gators. Take care, everybody. Later, everybody. Peace. Later, Gators. Say what? Bea, you want to come? Why don't we go back? Bea. You sure you don't want to go back?
Well, it looks like it's through here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
It does feel like we're going up a little bit. So if you've stayed this long, this is the extra footage. So this is the extra footage of this video. If you stayed this long to watch the video, welcome to the extra footage. So do you think this goes all the way to the Ogle Nature part, or do you think we're inside the Ogle Nature part? So would you call this time period dusk, Mommy?
Dusk, yeah.
Yeah. This is the dusk hour. Oh, we're coming across a sign here on Trail 4.
Okay.
Well, that means we hiked all of Trail 4. Look, we've hiked all of Trail 4. End of Trail 4.
Should we go 5 that way?
Yeah. Do you remember on the map what Trail 5 does?
Nope.
You don't? Do you want to be adventurous and go check Trail 5?
But I'm not sure. Maybe we need to go back this way.
That's a good call. Maybe next time when it's a little more sunnier, we'll do Trail 5.
Yeah, because right now it's like getting a bit too dark.
Starting to get dusk. All right. We'll leave Trail 5 for next time. I think that was a good call, Mommy, especially since it's dusk.
Yeah, and I don't remember where trail. I'm thinking you go out
What?
and then you go down
Right. I think so
to
too.
where we were before.
Because you know, when we started before I actually took Trail 5, you hike all the way up and then you hike all the way down. But I actually like Trail 4 and 7 because it's mainly flat, not too many. In Trail 5, there's extreme up and then extreme down. Where Trail 4 and 7 aren't, so. It's all right, you guys got to see all of Trail 4. And now we're leaving the end of Trail 4 and headed back to the beginning of Trail 4. So we're still on Trail 4. And it's starting to get dark, so we'll have to do Trail 5 another day. Thanks for watching, guys and gals, and I'll talk to you later. Take care, everybody. Peace. Later, Gators. All right, guys and gals. This turned into a night hike. So we finished Trail 4, and then after Trail 4 was done, or after we got the end of Trail 4, we headed back on that trail, headed back to 7, went back to Trail 7, and as you can see, it's nighttime. So thank God I have a light on my phone so we could finish the rest of the hike through the night. So talk to you guys and gals later. Later from Brown County State Park, and we ended Trail 7. After we got halfway through Trail 7, it turned it into a night hike, which was fun and made it an adventure. Talk to you guys later. Later, Gators. Take care. Peace. Now we're back at the car. Later, Gators. Peace. Take care. Hey, guys and gals. I went to the chocolate mousse. Got some whipped cream, cherry on top. One of them's a vanilla scoop, and the other one is butter pecan scoop. And once again, I'm here at the chocolate mousse and enjoying a little chocolate mousse after a hike. You can find the chocolate mousse in Nashville, Indiana. And we just left Brown County State Park, and when we stopped by the chocolate mousse to pick up a little dessert. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Later, Gators.